Fit in 10 Nation is day 40 of the Fit in 10 Challenge. That's right, we are in the 40s now. And we got 30 days left officially, okay? Plus a few bonus days. And listen, hopefully this doesn't make you feel discouraged. You shouldn't feel discouraged. You're all doing quite well. You are building momentum. And the challenge becomes progressively harder. And you will see more change as time goes on, not just because the program is becoming a little more challenging, but also because you understand the program better and you have a better appreciation for what you need to do. All right, so a lot can happen in 30 days. A lot of you are seeing what can happen in the first half of this challenge. There's still another half to go. Okay, somebody wrote me and they said that they're having some troubles at nighttime. They tend to go over their fat and carbohydrate allotments, which means they're eating too many calories, and so they're struggling with this. And I want to let you guys know that it's not always easy for me either. And lo and behold, I'm actually having another of these energy drinks, which I got a few of them in my fridge, so I'm going through them right now. And so this is one of the ways I get through my craving times, because as you probably know from my video a day or two ago, I am more dieting. Okay, I'm always dieting. I'm just more dieting now. So this one, I don't know if I've ever had this one. I think I got this one for free. It's not bad. Anyhow, let's talk about this in a second. No calories in this, by the way. Oh shit, there is calories in this. Oh, good thing I looked. There is 40 calories in this. Okay, I am not having this. I just took a sip. I'm not having this. Okay, done with that. Stay away from first focus aid. All right, anyways, I digress. So, what happens is I actually, throughout the day, I have like a whole list of foods. I wish I could show you. I'm filming actually on my phone. So, you know what? Let me see if I can pull it up here. I have a list of foods, okay, that I typically eat in MyFitnessPal. And I'm going to see if I have MyFitnessPal on here. I thought I did. I don't. Okay. I'll show you guys at some point. Maybe I'll post it. I have a list of foods. I go through these foods every day. Some days I have some foods, some days I don't. It's not like every day is exactly the same, but most days are pretty much the same. But basically what I'm saying is I have some flexibility there, okay? And like I won't lie to you guys. Right now I'm cutting down my food a little bit, and so at nighttime I'm like, okay, well maybe I can squeeze in a Costco protein bar, which are these low carb, it's a little bit of extra protein. But I look, and the thing is I have a limit set for the day. So I look at all the food that I've entered in. I look and I'm like, can I fit it in? No, I can't. So I don't get it, okay? I don't get that extra little bit. My point is you have to set this limit. You have to know what your limit is, which I've given you, and you have to say, if you're gonna snack or you're feeling like something, okay, do I get to have this? Well, let's look in the food app. Where's your food at? How much room do you have? Don't have any more room? Sorry, you can't have it, okay? This is part of the reason why I have restrictions in your diet, is because we have to draw the line somewhere. And if you don't have an area to draw the line, then it's just a slippery slope, right? And you'll just want to eat more and more and more. Man, I wish this thing didn't have sugar in it. It doesn't have much, but I can't have it. Damn it. It's actually quite good tasting. It's better than the Rockstar. Probably because it's got sugar in it. All right. So, you've got to just hang tough with it. One thing that can help you if you like, I don't really recommend this, but it might be helpful to you, is just to eat less in the day and then save it for nighttime. It's not going to make a difference, really, okay? For the state of what you guys are in, it's not going to make any difference, okay? You're not a bodybuilder getting on stage, so it doesn't really make a difference, okay? So my suggestion is, if you want more of those fats and carbohydrates, save them for the night. Although I don't totally suggest this, it might be a better route for you to go, okay? This is what I do to a certain degree. It does help me because it's easier for me in the day, like just to not eat as much, and the nighttime my cravings are a little bit higher. So I just have a little bit more in the evening, okay? All right, but I am going to encourage you to have even allotments throughout the day. It's just going to help to keep everything level. That is your energy levels, your mood. Generally speaking, your cravings through the day should be a little bit more alleviated. So that's what I'm going to recommend. I also think that, it's going to give you about this much more. Okay, it's not much more, but I think it will give you a bit more throughout this whole challenge in terms of getting results. But if it's a real problem for you and you're going over, then maybe take my suggestion. Okay. All right, 5 minutes in here, and man, I was going to talk about the difference between compound movements and isolated movements, but I think I'm going to leave it here for today because I haven't even talked about the message of the day, which is this. Well, should I talk about this drink a little bit here? Oh, let me just mention a few things about this drink. This drink has acetyl-carnitine hydrochloride. It's got carnitine in there. By the way, I sell a product that's got carnitine, and carnitine has been clinically proven to take fat out of the cell and move it out. And force the body to utilize more stored fat as energy. Now, how much? Well, enough that it shows through clinical trials. So, anyways, this has got carnitine in it. It's also got some alpha-glyceryl phosphoryl choline, which is abbreviated as alpha GPC, this is going to be obviously for some sort of alertness, like it's going to keep you somewhat awake. It's probably a neurotropic that keeps you awake. Ginseng is going to help with natural energy production. Same with the rhodiola. Green tea, there's a little bit of caffeine in there. Yerba mate, there's a little bit of caffeine. And then gamma aminobutyric acid. Okay, again, another thing that'll help keep you alert. Probably not a bad product as a energy drink. But it's got sugar in it, so it's a big no-no. You could have it if you want to fit into your macros. I'm not fitting this into my macros. I'm not putting sugar in my diet. Okay? All right, rest of the day. Time flies, and you're the pilot, right? You already know it's day 40. Like, the challenge feels like it just started. And in some ways, it just did. I mean, that was only 5.5 weeks ago. But time flies, and you're the pilot. So you got to remember that. You, are in charge of this. You make the decisions. I've laid out the groundwork. You just have to follow it. So remember, what are the ground rules? How many workouts am I supposed to do? How many cardio sessions am I supposed to do? What are my macros? Yeah, can I go over the macro? No, you cannot. You cannot go over your macros, okay? Well, you can, but you're not going to be happy. So, do not do that. Set the hard line and follow through with it. If you want, you can look for calorie-free stuff, okay? Calorie-free stuff. I wouldn't live off of it, but you can have a little bit of it, and it does give you a bit of a treat, okay, throughout the day. All right? And like I said, if you like, with your diet, you can put a little more food at the end of the day. Just don't eat as much earlier in the day. All right? It does work for some people. But still try to get at least 3 meals throughout the day. Okay? Time flies, and you're the pilot. So let's take advantage of this time. You are in charge. Nobody else is in charge. You are in charge. So you either make it happen or you don't. Okay? So follow through. All these lines drawn in the sand make a difference. Okay? Submit, commit. Follow the program. Do what you are supposed to do. That is, follow the program. Do what you're supposed to do. Follow this program. Things will happen. Do not go over. All right? 9 minutes in. I got to go. See you guys. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. Okay, I think this Thursday at 7 p.m. we're going to do the Fit and Tennis at a Saturday, okay? Because I'm away and I can't find an instructor. I'm going to put it up in Slack, okay? So it's going up in Slack. And, well, you can put your vote in. I'll talk to you guys all soon. See you guys.